Hello, my Scorpio collective. Going to do your short and sweet for the first half of February in love. Personal reading information is in the description box, or if you're from Facebook, and most of you are, hit me up on the main page. We schedule there. It's easier. Let's go, Scorpio. First half of February in love. What do we have for Scorpio? Conflict and defeat. So this is maybe a challenging time in your love life. Feeling hopeless, maybe. Big changes taking place. Wisdom here. So there could be a huge shift happening in the area of love for you, Scorpio. Fertility. Right in the middle here, another 5. You've got 3 5s already out in your reading. Financial and material changes. So this could be a challenging time for you right now in love, this first part of February. We have hope, so don't lose hope. It can feel heavy right now, but there is still hope. There's 4 5s in your reading. So you're facing obstacles and challenges right now. There's definitely a disconnect in your love life. Let's dive in with the clarifiers. Let's go into the conflict and defeat for Scorpio's first half of February. What is this? All right, so we may have some kind of transformation or ending going on here. This is your energy, but it comes in with the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this may be losing hope right now in love, right? Not getting the new beginning that you were wanting or the person that you were wanting. But like I said, it's because something is transforming within you at this moment. And it's best in times like this to just surrender and flow with these changes and challenges. There's a huge shift here, obviously, with 4 5s. Wisdom, what do we know? Ace of Cups. So there's definitely love on the brain here. However, it's not stable right now. We're going back and forth on something. The 2 of Coin here with the 2 of Swords. So somebody may be refusing to see things regarding their love life because we have the 4 of Cups here as well. So there's an energy here of needing to move forward. You're on the bottom there. Leo behind that was strength. So needing to find the strength right now to let whatever it is that you're going through be what it is, right? Sometimes we get into this fight or flight thing and we decide to fight. Well, sometimes it's best if you just remove yourself from the situation and boss up, right? Get back into your Empress energy. So there may be a conflict, perhaps a situation or a relationship that you were in didn't end up working out. And now the Empress in the center here, let's look into this. Yeah, this is time to heal something right here, okay? So we have the 7 of Coin coming out with the 5 of Coin. So this Empress energy is feeling like she's left out in the cold right now and she's waiting. Ace of Cups on the bottom. You may be waiting for a return of a lover, or you may be waiting, holding on to something. But what I'm sensing is that this change that's happening, it isn't against you, but it is for you, right? So if there's all this stuff and it seems to be falling apart and there's all these things happening and you're not getting what you want, sometimes things get shuffled up for your own good. Financial and material changes here. So there could be some stability things happening here with the 4 of Wands, home or career, but you're being asked to be temperate right now and go with the flow of the changes, right? So kind of take on this hermit energy and go into reflection. And instead of looking at it like, oh, why is this happening to me? I never get what I want, blah, blah, blah. Change your perspective and be like, okay, where's the lesson here and where is the opportunity for growth? But at the same time, when you're going in and evaluating what's going on and what this huge change is, and maybe what you're losing or what you feel like you've lost, don't forget the hope part. That's the healing. That's the renewal. That's where we take the lesson and grow from it, right? So we go forward into this hope energy, and this is coming out with judgment, right? So we need to just let things be right now, maybe in a situation or a commitment or something isn't working out. And so you need to not force things. Right now is not the good time to force, but you need to go with the flow of whatever is being shifted or changed in your reality. 3:55 when I looked at the clock there, so that's more change energy. There's a huge change happening, but it's to bring on a transformation inside of you. So sometimes we have a hard time looking at what it is that we need to look at in ourselves. And I think this change and this shift is happening because there are areas that you need to see regarding maybe choices that you were making. Maybe you just keep picking the same toxic kind of freaking guys and it never works out because they're just not healed. And so you're having to go to an unhealed vibration or a lower vibration to try and be in relationships with people who you just don't align with, right? So there's something here to learn from this, Scorpio. So this first half of February is all about you going through a huge change, but learning how to love yourself and make better choices for yourself going forward. I'm going to get some romance oracles for you here, Scorpio. Reconciliation. So if you're dealing with a change in a partnership or a commitment, don't lose hope, but grow through it, right? Go through your own healing and your own lessons if you're separate right now, if you're separated, and grow as a person during this separation. Instead of feeling bad or just overcome with grief, dig in there and heal, right? Reconciliation. And what else? You deserve love. You are lovable. This is number one regarding self-love. When we learn how to love ourselves better, we attract better, right? And then we can properly set boundaries and teach people how to love us. But we have to love ourselves first. On the bottom is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So perhaps things are shifting right now in your love life because you were ignoring red flags. You weren't showing yourself love and respect that you deserve. And so divine is intervening to kind of shake things up to teach you some lessons. So what are you learning this first half of February? Let's check back in another week. If you want to figure out what your energy looks like on our next check-in, I hope you stick around. If not, Scorpio, I wish you the best of luck.